So I'm an electrical engineer, undergrad, and then I went to law school. I worked a number of years, about 10 years, at a very large law firm in St. Louis. And in 2003, I came to the Simon Law Firm. I came over to expand the firm's practice into commercial litigation and intellectual property litigation on a contingency fee or alternative fee basis. Typically, commercial litigation cases are handled on an hourly basis. So companies that had a dispute and they couldn't afford an hourly attorney because it might cost them $500,000 or $1 million in attorney's fees could hire me, and we did it instead of hourly. We did it where we just share in the recovery if there's a recovery. The biggest advantage is, even if it's not a straight contingency where you don't pay anything, if it's a flat fee or an agreed upon amount, you can budget. And that's what my clients that are businesses like. The last thing you want to do is be running your business, and you know businesses need budgets and they run on budgets. And if in the first month they get a bill for $100,000 and the next month they get a bill for $20,000 and the third month they get a bill for attorney's fees for $300,000, they can't plan for that. It's totally unexpected. What I can do for them is I say, look, here's what it's going to cost you, and we can break up the payments in equal installments quarterly, semi-annually. Sometimes I have clients that have cash flow issues, and so I'll agree to take a case where I don't get paid for 6 months or I don't get paid for a year. And the reason I want to do that is because ultimately it's not about one case or another case. It's about your business. And so you want to hire an attorney who puts your business interests first. When a client hires me, they know they're putting their business interests first because I'm aligning my interests with their interests, and the ultimate outcome, whether it be we try the case, we settle the case, or we work out a resolution before we ever even file the case, is going to be the best interest of your business. You give me a call, and I routinely talk to businesses who are just inquiring about what their rights are, whether they have a claim, what that claim entails, what it would cost to bring that claim, what are the remedies that they would get if we were successful in bringing the claim, and the implications to their business. And it's important to do that as early as possible. And they can talk to me for free. I'll give them my assessment of their case. I'll give them a recommendation on what I think they ought to do, and I'll let them know whether or not it's a kind of case we can take and we can handle for them, and if not, I'll help them find somebody that can. There are lots of attorneys out there who could handle your case, but it's important to pick the right attorney. And the reason you should pick me is because I'm going to align my interests with your interests. I'm going to take cases that I believe in, and I'm very passionate about my cases. And when I say I'm passionate about my cases, it's not just about winning the case, it's doing the right thing for your business. My goal in all commercial litigation is to get the best result for my business client.